The Nisargadatta Sadhana, the practice.
Transcending the I Am.
Written by Pradeep Apte. Presented by Suresh Raspaili. When you feel that you are separate from the feeling I am, isn't there something or someone who knows that there is a difference? Find out, are you separate unknowingly? Understand what this principle I am is, and you are finished. That I am is in the bondage because of concepts. Understand the quality of these concepts. I want to take you to that I am concept, which is the last outpost of illusion, and get rid of it. The beingness I am is merely an instrument. It is not you. One who is completely free of coming and going, and finally one who is completely rid of one's very own concept that I am, is completely liberated. The knowledge I am, which is indwelling in you, worship that only. When you got yourself separated from the Absolute with this identity I am, you felt fragmented, isolated, and that is why your demands started. In the Absolute, there are no needs, only the Absolute prevails. The truth is total Brahman or Parabrahman only, nothing else but total Brahman. In a total Brahman state arose the touch of beingness, that is I am, and with that separation started. Otherness has come, but this I amness is not just a small principle, that itself is the Mool Maya, the primary illusion. I am taking you again and again to the source of the spring. Once you go to the source, you will come to know that there is no water. Water is the news I am. Most essential is that knowledge I am. Claim it. Appropriate it as your own. If that is not there, nothing is. Knowledge of all stages will be obtained only with the aid of this knowledge I am. From the absolute no knowing, spontaneously this consciousness I am has appeared. There is no reason, no cause. Investigate the concept I am. In the process of trying to find out your identity or this spiritual search, all will happen in the realm of consciousness. You finally stumble on or culminate into the absolute Parabrahman state, which is desireless. Before the idea I am sprouted, you are. But you don't know you are. You are prior to the idea I am. Camp yourself there prior to the words I am. If you have regard for me, remember my words. The knowledge I am is the greatest God, the Guru. Be one with that, be intimate with it. That itself will bless you with all the knowledge relevant for you in the proliferation of that knowledge, and it will lead you to the state which is eternal. The arrival of the knowledge I am, the waking state and the deep sleep state, all rolled into one I am, is known as birth. With this so-called birth, all the observation started. Prior to this, where was the I amness? It was not there. This I am principle is there, provided the waking state and the deep sleep state are there. I am not the waking state, I am not the deep sleep. Therefore, I, the Absolute, am not that I am. Have you understood that knowledge itself is ignorance? If it were real, it would have been there eternally. It would not have a beginning and an end. Now the experience I am is felt. Earlier it was not. When it was not, no proof was called for. But the once it is, lots of proof is required. One is the Absolute, two is consciousness, and three is space. When there was no knowledge I am, that is number one. Later on, there is a sense I am, that is number two. Then there is space, that is number three. What you call I am and birth, you are not that. It is material. The ultimate knowledge does not have any knowledge. This knowledge I am has appeared spontaneously as a result of the body. See it as it is. Understand it as it is. You must have a strong conviction. That means practicing. That conviction means not only the I am, but it means I am free from the I am also. Always insist on that you are formless, free and not conditioned. You must hammer on this constantly. That is the practice. You are unreal. You know that you are. That is I am. That is also unreal. This sense of presence is an untruth. It is like a dream. All this knowledge has dawned on me. I am not the knowledge. The knowledge I am and all its manifestations are understood in the understanding that I am not that. The only spiritual way to understand your true nature is to find out the source of this concept I am. Before the sense of presence arrived, I was in that state in which the concept of time was never there. So what is born? It is the concept of time. And that event which is birth, living and death together constitutes nothing else but time, duration. Everything is beingness, but I, the Absolute, am not that. When this beingness goes, the Absolute will not know I am. Appearance and disappearance, birth and death, these are qualities of beingness. They are not your qualities. Who is talking? Who is walking? Who is sitting? These are expressions of the chemical I am. Are you that chemical? You talk about heaven and hell, this Mahatma or that one. But how about you? You are not this chemical I am. Ultimately, you have to go beyond knowledge. But knowledge must come, and knowledge can come by constant meditation. By meditating, the knowledge I am gradually settles down and merges with the universal knowledge, and thereby becomes totally free, like the sky or space. In this body is the subtle principle I am. That principle witnesses all this. Still further, you are not that I am. When you transcend the I am, you are that which is eternally current, the Parabrahman, that is Absolute. When you begin the spirituality, you reject the body-mind with I am not that. Then you come to the I am only without words. Then you are everything. You are not confined to the body. Before the words came out, before you say I am, that is you. The most ingrained habit you have to say is to say I am. This is the root habit, but this I amness is unreal. Until you recognize and completely identify yourself with the knowledge I am, you will identify with the body. When one disidentifies with the body, one transcends not only the body but the consciousness as well, since the consciousness is a product of the body. Presently, you are this I am, but this I am is not the truth. Whatever you are prior to the appearance of the I am, that is your real nature. Whatever you are prior to the appearance of the I am, that is your real nature. Whatever you are prior to the appearance of the I am, that is your real nature.